Hello.
So now I'm asking some riddles.
Don't ask.
Okay? Okay.
That's why you took sir's phone.
What has a neck but no head?
What has a
Neck but no head.
T-shirt.
No. Forehead. No.
Earthworm.
And
Earthworm.
No.
shirt.
No.
Then
So you will just 1 minute. You will just take and go to the school. To the school.
okay, you will take that thing to the school.
Good. Yeah. Of course.
Bottle.
Yes. What is it?
Bottle.
Bottle.
Yes, it is correct.
It does not have a head.
So it has a head.
cap only no red.
That is not correct.
Next.
Next.
It's a
What's bought by the yawn and won by the foot?
What's done by?
What's bought by the yawn and won by the foot? I think in some homes there will be just spread.
Nothing.
In the sofa sides.
Toilets.
No?
What is the question?
Question can you repeat properly.
So what?
Carpet.
Yes, it is of course it is. Next, last riddle. What's get better when that bone is tied?
Towel.
What?
Towel.
What? Say it, it's correct.
Towel.
Yes, it is correct. So now we are moving to third speaker. So he's studying at grade 9 at School, sorry, grade 7. School Chimney and his hobbies are swimming, playing table tennis, and his goals are and he need to buy his own home and a company. So his favorite word is a friend in need. Is a friend in need. So let's welcome Mohnish on stage. Mohnish, Chandrayaan 3, Mohnish, all the best.
Thank you very much for introducing me. Good evening. I'm going to speak about Chandrayaan 3, one of the ISRO's most successful missions. That's all.
You'll watch. You'll watch.
Can we remove?
Right. Mohnish.
So, good evening, everyone. I'm going to speak about Chandrayaan 3, one of the ISRO's most successful space missions. Yeah. And let's go. Yeah. So I'm starting my speech with the quote. The moment of Touchdown is one of the most inspiring moments of the century. Yeah. What's the full form of ISRO? ISRO.
Indian Space Research Organization.
We want everyone answer.
Indian Space Research Organization. Indian Space Research Organization.
Yeah, Indian Space Research Organization. Okay.
Yeah. So, introduction. Chandrayaan 3 is the third mission on the Chandrayaan program, a series of lunar exploration missions developed by the Indian Space Research Organization. So, you know about Chandrayaan 3, it's when did it land? When Chandrayaan
5th
3
August.
Moon's
5th
south.
August. South Pole. South Pole.
Don't answer like this. I mean, yeah, raise your hand.
Yeah, moon south. So, I just wanted to ask something. What are the components of it?
What?
Components of the
Parts of it.
parts of it, like there are many rovers,
Ah.
etc.
Pregnant rover. Pregnant lander, Vikram rover, I think.
Okay.
Cameras.
No, no, no. I'm saying the parts like the rover, lander, satellite, etc.
Satellite, you can say.
Yeah, I think the launcher, orbiter,
Yes.
rover.
So you didn't understand properly.
Hey, it includes. It includes.
The
Of
names.
this
Yeah.
thing, Pragyan and Vikram.
So, so actually everyone is correct in some cases except Mithun was not clear. So it was launched on 14 July 2023. The mission consists of a lunar lander named Vikram and a lunar rover named Pragyan. Similar to these launched aboard at Chandrayaan 2 in 2019. So Chandrayaan 2 was not a failed mission. It actually helped in Chandrayaan 3 because in Chandrayaan 2 the budget was more and there were two parts. You can say a satellite part and a lander part. The satellite part was still in it was still in process, but the lander part crashed as everyone knows over here. So in this time didn't have to put very much money on the satellite. They already had the satellite which is orbiting in the moon. So in their opinion, it was very easy for them and budget friendly also. And means at Chandrayaan 2, you know what's the case over there? Yeah. So I'll give a brief explanation what's the inside this. So Chandrayaan 3 was launched on Satish Dhawan Space Center on July 14, 2022. The spacecraft entered lunar orbit on 5th August and the lander touched the lunar south pole on August at 8:03 at IST. 8:03 at IST in 2020 UTC, making India the fourth country to successfully land on the moon. So actually there was one more mission with Chandrayaan which was landing on the moon of some country.
Russia. It took 50 years. I mean, it crashed actually. It got crashed.
Okay, so see, name the countries which tried to land on the moon.
China.
Japan, China, Russia, France. I think France is not included.
China, Japan, Russia, and another one.
No, not Korea. India.
India, it landed.
Yeah, it is Russia, China, US, and the fourth one is India. After 47
Actually,
US.
Israel.
Israel.
Yeah.
Israel.
And Japan.
So what are the
You
four
say Japan.
countries?
So the four countries are US, China,
Japan.
Russia, India, Israel.
Japan.
Five. Japan.
So India is not included.
Actually, many countries have failed also because it's very difficult. See, I'll show you. See, when I just give you an explanation that many countries have landed on the moon. Apollo 11 mission, which landed people on the moon. Actually, that was the equator. As in the equator bulges out of the planet, so you know that it bulges out. So it's more easy and more cost efficient. But South Pole is directly in the corner, so we have to orbit a lot of the moon. Then you have to means you have to predict where it will land, and etc. And in China's mission was successful because as in China's technology and first so it was first to do near the lunar south pole. The Vikram lander and Pragyan rover was set to sleep on 2nd September and 4th September respectively due to the depletion solar power and sunset of the landing site. Actually, where they landed over there only 15 days. 15 Earth days of sunlight will be there. After that, no sunlight. So they'll go and sleep, then they'll again start after the sunlight. Because they obviously are operated with solar panels, and the solar panels are only one of the operate. And
Money.
and the lander and rover plan to start working at local sunrise on September 2022.
Doubt. What do you mean by depleting?
Huh?
Depleting.
Depleting means that it's going down. Means depleting like
Supplies of energy.
supplies of energy or
Supply.
less supplies of energy. Depleting supplies of energy. ISRO's mission. Means the objectives of Chandrayaan mission wise it's another engineering and implementing a lander to land safely and softly on the surface of the moon, observing and demonstrating the rover's driving capabilities on the moon, conducting and observing experiments with materials available on the lunar surface to better understand the composition of the moon. So I just informed about the rover and the satellite. So in the picture you saw it's Vikram lander, everyone knows it, you saw it in the news. Down of it, one more part is there. What is it called?
Satellite.
Huh?
Rover.
Show it. What is this part, Mohnish? I just want to show it. Yeah. What is this part? You know Vikram lander is there, but what is this part called?
Which part?
Pragyan.
Pragyan is inside Vikram.
Okay, the bottom part which lands.
So
Satellite.
actually that's a satellite.
I said.
Satellite.
Name the satellite. Name.
No, Pragyan was a rover.
MTA.
So I'll just explain again. I think it was not clear. So Pragyan is a rover inside the lander. Lander means which lands on the moon. Lander is the lander which lands on the moon, and Pragyan is the rover which is inside the lander, which will again research on the moon. So Pragyan is inside the lander, and the satellite is used for communication between the lander and the Earth, because we need something for communication. It's the solar
Another wicket.
So this is simply the satellite, and Chandrayaan 3 integrated components, and this is our
So it is the Pragyan and Vikram. Can you go to the previous slide? They are in that top capsule area, the topmost capsule area.
I'll just explain. This is Vikram lander. In Vikram lander, Pragyan rover is present.
No, I'm talking about the top.
That's the rocket parts.
And
How
capsule.
did it?
So it is there. All these things are there in that.
Yes, sir.
The top portion,
Yeah.
the topmost portion.
Yeah.
Because all the bottommost and the middle.
It will drop down.
That will be used for fuel and
And one you said that one will be rotating.
Yeah, that's the satellite.
Okay, so which portion is that satellite?
Down portion.
The down portion.
So they will just segregate on the moon's orbit, and the rover will get separated. After the rover is separated, the satellite will start rotating.
So you said that bottommost is the satellite.
Yeah.
Bottom portion, sir.
The bottommost is the
Yeah.
satellite, right?
Yeah. So means they both means the lander will land on the moon, and the satellite will rotate on the lunar orbit.
Okay, so you mean to say it will drop the rover
Yeah.
and it will go up again?
All
No,
out.
it will not drop, it will just separate on the orbit, and the rover itself has to land on the moon. You would have seen in the news, no one dropped it. It has to separate.
No,
and
what
land.
I've seen is that
Clean
Vikram
sweep.
landed,
Clean
and
sweep.
from inside the Vikram, that rover Pragyan came.
Yeah. This is the satellite, inside that is the rover, and Vikram landed on the moon with this just separated. That this is only for communication.
So that will keep rotating around.
Yeah, around the moon. And Vikram is only in one spot. Yeah. So I'll just not explain so much. So Chandrayaan 3 comprises of 3 main components of propulsion module, lander, and rover. Propulsion module, this is the thing. Propulsion module is carried to the lander and rover confirmation to the lunar orbit. I said it rotates the orbit. Sorry.
Sir.
Yeah, and the lander. And the Vikram lander is responsible for soft landing on the moon. And Pragyan rover is used to support research on the lunar surface, the presence of water highs, and the history of lunar impacts and evolution of moon's atmosphere. So rover is inside the lander. And the rover is actually of ranges. Right? So this is the orbiting phase, how did it orbit? So first when it was near the Earth, you know there is so there is a technique named means as soon as you rotate in the Earth's orbit, the gravity of the Earth itself gives you more traction. So it helps in, it is very fuel efficient with that technique, and around the so means when it launches from the Earth, it should be rotating for confirmation checks. Then around the moon, as this orbit I see which is in green, from that orbit it goes to the moon's orbit and it does its work. And this is all kilometer per second. Yeah. So you know how did Chandrayaan 2 help Chandrayaan 3 in one case? That went and so on.
Like I got to know that Chandrayaan 2 is still working, and yeah, like by supporting Chandrayaan 3, what's the saying?
Okay, say something.
By the Chandrayaan 2, it's helping the on moon's orbit, it's giving connection between Chandrayaan 3 and Chandrayaan 2.
Orbit.
Yeah.
Because of the orbit, right? Okay.
Yeah, that's it. That's right.
So actually, when the lander of Chandrayaan 2, it crashed. So when it was crashing, it just took the simple photo of the moon and it sent to ISRO center. It was the last minutes of Chandrayaan 2, and exactly in this spot, is somewhere or the other Chandrayaan 3 landed. So this picture gave a lot of information about the place where it is going to land and about the sensors also. Chandrayaan 3 lander on Vikram land picture from Pragyan rover and Pragyan rover rover. How did it do? So I'm ending my speech with a quote. Yeah, quote. The success of Chandrayaan 3 is not just India's alone, but it belongs to all of humanity.
Wow. Okay.
Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you, Mohnish, for your wonderful speech. And you said about Chandrayaan 3, which was a wonderful speech. And you also said about the connection of Chandrayaan 2 and 3. We also showed some points of Chandrayaan 3. So it was a wonderful speech.